When I was very little, it was during the war, and we had no books at all. And so my first books were about when I was 8 years old. I didn't have very young books, and when I was 8, I had, first of all, I think, Enid Blyton, you know, and I loved them. And I read them again and again and again, but we had very few books. My father used to make up stories to tell us. We didn't tell them our stories. We used to give them many books, but from other authors and illustrators. And there's so many. I can't remember one particular one. They used to love the annuals of Rupert the bear. Rupert the bear.
Yes.
I remember that. Yeah. And a whole range of books. Because I had none, I gave them too many. It's very difficult to say. I mean, I don't really know why, but I try to express a truth which lives on, I suppose. And also, I don't make everything wonderful. Family life is not always wonderful, and I think people perhaps recognise and they can associate with it. First of all, I always know immediately if I want to do a story. I don't read it and think, maybe not. Oh yes, I will do. I know instantly if the story appeals to me. And then I draw little tiny, we call them thumbnail sketches, to work out how to pace the book. And then probably after that, I get together with the art director and we put the type there, and I see how much area I have for the illustration, and then I'm left on my own for months. I have to get on with it then. Well, when I first started, printing was terrible, and I did one book and it was so bad. I mean, they printed thousands of copies and it was so bad they had to pulp the whole lot. And I think printing has become absolutely marvellous. I mean, the colours are exact. I mean, before you used to use a colour and you spent a long time thinking, does this colour look nice with that? And when you see it in the book, it's nothing like. But now they've got it perfect. No, sadly not really. I used to go to schools a lot and to libraries, but I find that I can't get on with my work if I do this. So these days I don't go, but I get letters from people, which is very nice, and I come to places like this and meet you people, and that's the only contact I have really with the audience. No. It's very nice to get awards, really is very nice, but I don't think it makes any difference. I think it's, we call it word of mouth, one person telling another person telling another person. That's the best thing. Well, when I was small, we had no books. It was the library. My father used to go to the library and bring me back a book. Because I had very bad asthma as a child, and I was in bed a lot. And he used to bring me books from the library. Terrible books. Can't remember one, but I loved them. I loved them. And if it hadn't been for libraries, I wouldn't have even known what a book looked like. And in England, the libraries are closing, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Are selling.
Well, there's so many. I think they are. I mean, the Beatrix Potter books, you know, the little Beatrix Potter books, beautifully produced, almost made by hand. But today, thousands are printed, and you cannot get the same quality. You know, it used to have leather and beautiful bindings, but it's not possible now. But I'd rather this, and lots of children have books, than just have one or two beautiful ones.